Hello and welcome to the next episode of Fountain Mountain. Last episode we finished this setup, or at least the levees around our fourth quadrant, and today we will be making a fourth district there. But before we do that, we should start placing some more buildings that will help us grow this place, such as farms and some breeding pods and the gatherer flags, etc. So we have the gatherer flag right here, so we should mirror that right over on this side as well. So let's get going with this, and that is going to be that one, and then we're going to have one over here as well, and we're going to go on and plant some of those breeding pods. We know that there's going to be one right, let's see, that is going to be on this location and this location, and then next to the gatherer flag right here and right here. And then we're gonna place our farms. We're gonna place a farm right over this way, one right over this way. We're gonna place one right over this way, and then we're gonna have one right over this way as well. So we have our 4 farms, and then we're gonna place a tapper shack, and we're gonna place that facing that way. So that should, yep, that is correct. Okay, very nice. So we're gonna let them finish that. We're gonna remove the roads that we no longer need over here, because they were only there to get to the corners and place those levees. So we're gonna remove those. We're gonna remove those. We also don't need the path under here. I don't think there is no reason for that. And we can then plant a couple of crops. First of all, we know that we have sunflowers right in the corner right over here, 4, and we have the same over in this corner. There is going to be 4. We also know that we're going to have potatoes the rest of the way. So this is going to be potatoes. And this is going to be potatoes. Then we have 2 rows of carrots, if I recall correctly. Yes, we do. So 2 rows of carrots, and then the rest is wheat. There we go. Okay. So let's speed up the game. They can start working on all of that. We're also working our way up here. On this side, we're gonna start working some more on the housing in this district, and we're gonna go and do that over here as well. We're gonna make storage, we're gonna make housing, and we're gonna back this up, because we can close this off again. So let's start on that as well. We do know that we want those, and we're gonna go ahead and do that. And we're gonna go, this is paused, and this can be paused as well, and they can work their way up there. We're gonna put the dams here and here as well, and we're gonna pause the dam. Well, we don't have to pause the dam because the levee is already paused. So they can work on that, and that should rise the water. And then we can open up this one again. So let's give that priority. I think that is not bad to have that as priority. They'll work on that over here. We are going to continue with the industry area, as well as doing this location for housing. We have 8 unemployed beavers, so that's a good thing. We have plenty of room for housing though. What we are going to be doing is placing a couple of stairs right there, there, and there. I know we're going to keep that one anyways, because that is how it works. Are we going to keep that? Not really like that. We are going to go ahead and place this correctly. We do know that we want that one there. And then we do know that we have this one there and this one there. And this is going to have a path. This is going to have a staircase, but at least we will be able to reach this once this is built. As for over here, the path is directly connected here, so we do know that this is going to be a stairs up, just like here. And we can go from there with our setup. We're going to go this way all the way to there. We can already start working on all of that. There we go. And we do know that we can continue on like so, because we also know that that is going to happen. And then we can do these two as well. And then we are nearly all at the top already. We're going to go ahead and do this one and this one. And this one and this one, because they cannot get stuck in those. So, yes, let them finish that as well. We still need to figure out a way to make this. I'm sure we get there. We'll add a temporary staircase somewhere. Over here, we're working on the path upwards. And we should probably start closing this off as well. We can easily do that by just starting with a couple of these places. That is too tall. We don't need to go all the way there. We do need this one though with a double, and then these ones with a single, and these ones with a single, and then the rest we can place triples. And I don't know how far we have to go, probably very far, all the way there. We'll do that. We can do that right now. We can just close this off. There we go. They can finish all of those. Same goes for this area. We're gonna place singles. And what is going on over there? There is a birch down there. How did that happen? How did that happen? That is really not great. Okay, so we need to get down there. The path is... Okay, so we do have a path on here. We're gonna use that to our advantage, and we're gonna go down to the bottom. We're gonna do that like this. And we should be able to get up there. Okay. That is really unfortunate. It must have happened when this was all dried out. And somehow a seedling spawned here. Very strange. Very strange. They have made all of these. They are working on the Tapper Shack if they get gears eventually. Do they reach that? Probably not. Let's see how exactly the pathing goes. It goes up and around with this. So I'm going to make this, and the pathing goes around like so. And I'm going to delete this path. Sorry guys. That might not be the smartest move because they haven't finished this yet. I'm gonna leave that path. We're gonna finish this, and we're gonna finish this, and we're gonna finish this. Okay, they have done some of this. I'm gonna unpause this one. They can finish those as well. And soon we will be able to make this a district. I'm going to pause these for the moment. And we'll just wait until everything is grown here. Yeah, we need to get rid of that birch. It's didn't happen over here, so that is a good thing. We can already plan for what we need here. That is all of these, and then we can go ahead and go from there and drag that all in, and that is all going to be platformed in. That is getting done over there. We're working on stairs up to the top, right over there. We are doing the same over in this area. We're working on that as well. It is now not anymore as clear which one was our first district and which one was our second. I think this was our first. This still needs to move all its industry up to top. We have a nice golem production, or at least golem part production. We're still waiting for the golem factory to be done. We're waiting for gears. Gears is always the problem. Always the problem. And yeah, we'll figure this out as soon as all of this is built. We can unpause this one as well. And I don't want to open this just yet. Not until after all of this is built. So they're running there. They're getting that all done. And they're working on all these platforms over here. And we probably want to do platforms the rest of the way here as well. We're going to start with this side. So we do know that all of this needs to be platformed in all the way to the end, I think. That is 5 deep, is that correct? I can't remember. Yeah, 5 deep. So that is exactly what all needs to be platformed in. There we go. And then we can do the rest with the triple ones. And that happens from this side all the way to there. And I'm not entirely sure how this is set up, but we do know that these need to go. All right. This little thing can go now. This one can go now. And we do want the stairs to continue upwards. So that's a double. Then we do a triple. And then we do another triple. And we get up there. So I think we can... Nope, not yet. We'll wait with that one. Once all that is done, and we can do that one. All right. Very good. Okay, they are delivering metal blocks to this one now. Because that's why we made the smelter here first. So that we got that going. And then we should be able to start more production right over there. They're not working on that really because they don't have enough planks. I think we can unpause this to make more planks. There we go. Get to the plank making. And here we are just waiting for gears because none of these districts have gears. This district does have a gear maker. So this district should have gears, but it's probably using the gears for this factory instead of for this. And that is perfectly fine. Is that what we were going to do with this one? Is this where we were going to make a gear factory? I think so. I think that is what we wanted to do. I think we wanted to make a gear factory from that one. So let's make a gear factory right down here. With another hamster wheel right next to it. There we go. Alright, well, you don't have to work right now. Not until you finish these two. They should be finished pretty quickly. It's just logs. And now we can finish that as well. Perfect. And then we can open the gates. They're working on this. They're working on platforms. This platforms. Just waiting for planks. Yeah, we definitely need more plank production in this district. The wood production is pretty decent. Yeah. Kind of want another one. Yeah, I'm gonna make another one. So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and then do this. We're gonna make a path, go around. There we go. And we're gonna give all of this priority. We want all of that finished. There we go. That should be done pretty quickly. Over here, we have removed the trees and stuff. And now we can at least say barracks. This one, this one, this one, and this one. We do know that is how they are placed. And then we have another one right here. And we have a path coming in and going around. And we have platforms all the way from here all the way there, and I think a single one right there. Okay, they have stuff to do over here. Can do. We have built this whole thing, and let's see, we should probably start placing some large warehouses there. We start one from the corner, right? That is what I thought. Just had to check. All the way to the back, one from the corner. Have a little bit of space between them so that we can stack them. And that means we also need all of this. Platform, platform, platform. And then we can go ahead and stack this and this and this. And what we're gonna do for sure is say that we don't want to store anything in any of these places until we know what we want. So we don't want them to accidentally start placing stuff in there. Now we also know that the path is gonna go under, and I now dragged it all the way under, but that is incorrect because we need to delete that and delete that and put showers. Like right there and right there. Perfect. Okay, so what is paused over here? We can unpause that, I think. They can finish that. They finished that. They have finished that. Okay, now we have to figure out which one should be opened up. That one is open, that one's open. That one is the closed one. This should go to 2.5. There we go. Perfect. Now all of them have the same setup. We can also add more water in here. So we're gonna go for doubles and then triples, and then we can place the water pumps right here and here, because that is how we have it everywhere. That one has it, that one has it. This one doesn't have it yet. So let's also add that. So those ones, I could have done this like this immediately. This is gonna give an issue, not yet. So we are going to connect that up, and then we're gonna do that and that. So how is that? This is also all still connected. Oh, this is the district that doesn't have any. So down and up. Okay, so down is gonna be, this is gonna be a district gate. Is that an issue? Probably. I'm gonna connect that up. Everything has been planted anyways, so that is fine. They still can reach this. And over here, this is gonna be a district gate, and this is gonna be a district gate. So I'm gonna place this district gate already. There we go. Okay, and we'll do that over here once they have built whatever they can build over here. They should be able to reach. I don't know how. I think they might be able to reach that birch and get rid of it. If not, then once the district opens up, we can figure it out. The thing is, we do not have room now here in this district for any plank production, which I'm gonna fill out both of these, and one of these areas is gonna have a temporary plank production until we get on top here. That is fine as well. Okay, this one is not very... This is not going very quickly, but it is going. We might temporarily add the power to this and pause this, because that should be done fairly quickly if we place this, because that's just logs. I am going to do that. So give all of this priority to make, and then we can unpause these two. Oh, they were already unpaused. They're just waiting for... And then we can pause this, and then both these power wheels are powering the... I think we can pause this. Both of them are powering now the gear workshop, so gears should be produced a little bit quicker, and we will have double plank production. So here we go. That should be finished very, very soon. There we have it. And that is it. We'll have a temporary power solution for these things, producing planks. This we're gonna leave because we need it for powering the gear factory. Yeah, this is all set to none. Okay, we can unpause. Well, we can unprioritize, deprioritize. I don't know what you want to call it. And we're gonna go ahead and... Oh, that was already done over on that side. I couldn't tell. We do want to do that and that. And then we can say storage. Place that and that and that. Okay, perfect. This district is waiting for planks. We did prioritize that. But is there other priorities over in this area where they're working on... Ah, they're working on these ones first. Is that a bad thing? No, they can do that first. That's fine. We have placed all of this. Then we do know that we want a large water tank over here. And at one point we want to do that here as well. I am going to platform this area so that we can already get that started. That is 5. There we go. And then we can do the rest with the triple platforms. And oh, that is incorrect. We don't need one there. We do want one there, and drag it over to this end. And go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna set... I don't think I set those new warehouses that I just placed on top to none. So let's make sure that we do that. That's these 3. There. No issues will come from that. And did they just very quickly make this? Or am I looking at the wrong one? Did we place that? Oh no, that's this one that we just placed. I was like, what? That was built so quickly. How is that exactly? I gotta keep going over, and yeah, that's directly connected to the path. So right over there we can finish this off. We can do something similar over here. Place a water dump. However, that is not gonna be exactly the same. I think we have paths connecting everything directly, yes. And this and this, okay, yeah. So we do need that happening here as well. At some point, a connection there. We're gonna have path going this way and a path going that way. Right. We do have that same over here and over here. And then we'll have that over here as well. So that is 2 that way. We're gonna have 1 that way, 2 that way. It's gonna be a path going this way. And a staircase right there. Okay, now they're ready, or at least semi-ready. Yeah, we set all these to none, so that's good. All right, they're finishing all of this. They're building the stairs as well down here, so that is good. They seem to be able to reach all of those already. How is the factory going over here? What do we miss? Okay, it's getting close. We need 4 more. And then we can start shifting some other things around. How is the setup, for example, for this side? We have a paper mill, and then a plank factory, and then 2 gear factories. And we gotta make sure that we have the path is going on the side of all of that. And we have gears connecting the water wheels that are gonna be in here. So what we first need to make sure is that we have a paper mill. And that's gonna be right here. And then we're gonna have all of this moved and have the gear factories right here. And we're gonna temporarily connect this up from this end, I think. So let's start making, or we can already place some. Yeah, we can already place this, I think. Yeah, we can start making that. I think we'll be okay. The water is being pushed out here anyways. I don't think it's that bad to close this off already. So the plank factories have the hop over, so we'll have that hop over there. That is right here. It's gonna have a connection, so that is a power shaft under it. We'll have a connector going all the ways that way. Gonna have a thing going over there, and then the next one connects at the end of the gear factories. So we do know that we have a gear factory right here, and we do know that there is going to be a connection right here, and that means we also have a connection right here, and all of this is hooking up together. So let's start making that. And then we can take this one out, because this will already be powered by this one, even though we are not making that much power with the one wheel. So we have to get the explosives running as soon as we can. We have the explosive factory now. We do not have paper right now. We do not care about gears, so we're going to pause this. We're going to pause this. I'm going to delete this one. And this one. And this one as well. We're just going to delete all of it. We do want a paper mill right there. And this one is empty already. Perfect. So we do want another gear factory right there. And what is between the gear factory? Is that another? It's another plank factory. Okay. Let's make all of this. I think the priority is going to be this area. There we go. All of that has priority over anything else. these guys have finished this and the thing is gone. So perfect. They can now take all of that out and we can properly do this. So that is that. And then these ones, and the rest is triple platforms. Lovely. They're already bringing stuff while they're also working on this. We do have this set to highest priority, so they should soon have a gear factory as working as well, but we now have 2 plank factories. And how far up top are we? We're still waiting for all of that to be built as well. Now, they're working on this part. Is that important? I think maybe I want to prioritize this, but in the meantime, they're also working on this with priority, so this should have highest priority. There we go. Okay, so first this, then this, get that connected, then they can start building all of that as well. Over here, do we want to make another factory? We do have 2 golems, so that is something. What are we gonna do with them? I don't know yet. Just make a couple. I guess that's fine for the moment. They don't cost. They only cost electricity. Not electricity, power. There's no electricity in this game. So the connection. If I disconnect this, is there an issue? Nope. We can take that out. So we can already place this district center. So this is district northeast. We have northwest, we have southwest, so this is southeast. There we go. Okay, so we have all the district centers placed. At one point we will connect this once we have a water storage facility, and the water pumps, these water pumps are for this district. So we do have water pumps. We can unpause some of these breeding pots then, and we can start managing this district by its own. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit with that. We still have time to let the other districts build some of that stuff. So what is this saying? Oh yeah, this one just can pause. We built that only because it looked nicer. Okay, so they have placed a lot of these levees already. Of course, they cost 12 logs per block. But they should be able to start on the factories and other things soon. Over here, we do know that we want that one and these 2 blocked off. And we'll start booming up some stuff over here as well. We can start planning for that. Now they're working on the power and the stairs, and that is great. That means we should also be working on this. Yep, we are. Nice. I think it's looking good. We're having our quadrants looking very symmetrical. It's nice to look at like this. I think we can unpause these things as well. It's good to have that going. We have a gatherer flag here, and somehow we have a gatherer flag there. We should delete that one and placing it the appropriate place, which is right over there, and then we can make sure that we have the dandelion planted right there. Okay, this is all growing pretty good. Over here, we're just waiting for trees to grow. And once that is all done, we're in a pretty good spot. We'll have food, we'll have everything in this district. We do need a grill and stuff like that, because otherwise, what are we gonna do with all the food? Nothing. Yeah, we have the grist mill, we have the medicine man, and stuff like that we can start building right over here once all of this is done. This path we kind of don't need. So yeah, we do know that a healer is going to be part of this, and then a grist mill, and then a bakery. Okay, we can place those already. Grist mill, bakery. That means we have a path going this direction. I don't know. It's probably going to be something like this, because the bakery is also going to be on that side, mirrored. Okay, so this one is waiting for planks, this one is basically built, and this one is waiting for gears. Okay, well, everything is working, so we are getting the power. Yes, so a quick path up there, one up there, one up there. Do we care for this one? We don't care for that one. That one doesn't need to be marked. This one does though. Yeah, so delete that at some point. It's not connected to any district centers. That makes sense completely. They're working on all of that. What do we want to do over in this district first? I think we want to go up first, right? That makes the most sense. So we're gonna go up, because we have done remove that one. If we get up here, we can move this out of the way, and yeah. These builder huts we also want to move out of the way, so we want to go up here as well. So what we're gonna do first, and over here we can also do some stuff. We can give that one a go. So what we're gonna do here is make these fences. I think that is how the fences are gonna look. Yep, we're gonna place those first and do it a little bit different this time around. What we do know is that we need a thingamages over there, and we do need a thing over there as well, and then we can place another plank fence right in the corner. Okay, so getting that done. This one is still waiting for gears, but we knew that was gonna be a while. Yeah. Once planks are getting made, they're gonna go in here. Gears getting made, they go in here. Good. And then once that is all happening, we are making paper, we can make explosives. And we can place the explosives here, and we can get more power going. We do need to jump over to this side. Maybe we can do that already. That should not be a big issue if we give this priority. We can go over there and we can claim some of this stuff that we don't want. There we go. Alright, what do we have to unlock So we can unlock all of this, right? I mean, we have plenty of science points. Let's just unlock this whole area of things. There we go. Got that unlocked. And we'll do another unlock session soon. This guy is just sitting here waiting. We don't need him right now. Do we need metal for anything? Kind of, for this. This one needs metal. And this one is just waiting for planks. Okay. So, metal, not important right now either. So this is making... Okay, so we have power. We have power to give away. Let's plan some more. I mean, while we're at it, right? That is gonna be that. And that. And then we're gonna have the triple platforms going all the way from there to there. And then the single ones in that corner. Right. That is a little bit too much because we don't need that. Over here, do the same. That's those. And that's those. And there we have that. And we go on and we have another weird little thing happening over here. So we're going to make a temporary thing going down there. And we're going to say delete this. And we have an incoming drought. Well, I'm not worried about the drought. We have all the water storage. We have pretty much all 4 quadrants have this set up with the levees on the side. And dams on top. So we should not lose too much water during the drought. The only thing is that our production is gonna come to a halt, at least in this district, because we do not have engines over here yet, which is unfortunate. But now we have a second gear factory, and we need 4 more gears to get the 3 more gears to get the paper mill finished. And once the paper mill is finished, we can enable the explosive factory as well, and then we can turn off these gear factories because we do not need gears at the moment. There is gears needed for these and these, but we don't really care for them. So 2 more gears and this will be finished. And now we are on this side and we can, you know, trash all of this. They can get rid of that. And they can start deleting it. Look at this. We have a paper mill. I'm going to unpause this. We're going to pause these. How much power are we using? 396. We're making... Okay, well, we're going to see. Now that is set up. We have that whole area done. Over here we have this set up. We can maybe do some stuff over here. We do know that we're gonna have a double platform there, and that is a double, yeah, and then single platforms right around here and around here, and we connect that there and there. Oops, that was a little bit much. We don't need stairs in that position. And we're gonna go to some decoration. We're gonna place the benches right there, and then some shrubs right there, and then another temple. Not a temple, that would be a little bit much. A shrine. We can't fit a temple right there. And while we're at it, why not place this as well? Good. Reading pots. Finish it all off. Why not? There we go. That is done. Donezo. They're working on all of these now, so That is a good start. Over here, we have that set up. So we could do another one of these. And we do know that we have a connection going like this. And then like this. The paths are going around there. We have a thing over there. Then we have the medical beds. Set up like this, I think. Yep. Oops. We do need the path, obviously. And we need a path there as well. Like that. And we do need to go up and up. And over. And that is all nicely connected. Then we go back to the decoration. We place the shrubs there. We place the benches there and there. And the shrines here and here. And then some breeding pots here and here. Lovely. Okay, that is going to be a while before that is completed. But it's working. We have this whole business going on now. So we are making the explosives. And we kind of want to get this blown up first, but they won't be able to reach these, so I'm temporarily removing this again because we need to get there, and while we're at it, let's delete all of this to make sure that they can also reach that, and then we'll reconnect it up. And over this end, did we place all? Yeah, okay, pretty sure that we have now all the corners, all the platforms, at least blueprinted down so that they can start placing stuff. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna do terraforming. Don't know if that is gonna be a thing. I think once we have the basic setup for all these areas set up, like what this is pretty much it, and we're gonna do the same over here, and then I'm just gonna stamp down all the areas in a similar fashion, and that is probably gonna be it. I'm not entirely sure where I want to do, if I want to do excavation. If I did, where would it be? Could probably fit that right here in front of this thing, but yeah, like we can unlock it, it doesn't really matter. We could place one right here, but that kind of looks ugly, because that is, yeah, we don't want to do it over on top here either. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna do any terraforming. Okay, the drought is here. Everything is gone. We are losing our power, and that is gonna be it. That is unfortunate because that means, yeah, we do not have enough to start on the water wheel yet. We also don't have enough paper. Shit. Okay, so what can we do? Do we? This can go now, right? We don't need any of that. We could temporarily add a power wheel, because power wheels are pretty easy to make. Right over there. And we're gonna pause this and this. And we need a power. They didn't add anything to these buildings either. So I am going to add a power wheel. We can pause this. I'm gonna add another power wheel to this one so that we can finish these explosives because it's a 4-day drought. Gonna prioritize these to finish, and hopefully we can get these explosives in so that we can put the water wheel down here. because we kind of need the extra power once the water is back. Over here, they have made all the things that they could going up. So we're gonna go finish that as well. Over here, we have all of them finished. Over here, yeah, I think they can. Well, don't really want to give that the highest priority, but these two can be finished. Okay, so yep, plenty of things that they can do. This district is going to be opened probably the next episode. Alright, how is the situation with this going? It's going. It's going alright. I really want to blow up this part so that we have this water wheel here. We do not have any planks in this district, so building that water wheel is going to be a challenge as well. But let's first get the explosives going. Okay, this is not reachable. That is a thing. Oh no, it's exactly one off. Oh, that is terrible. I should have checked that. I thought we were fine. Okay, try again. That was a waste of 40 logs, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, at least we're producing some paper now. It's working at 62%. It's fine. The paper can be brought over. In the meantime, we can fix this once that is done. This needs 150, so that's going to be working at 33%. It's all good. But by the time we have that, all finished and fixed up, the actual water will be back, and we have power that way. But it was worth a try. So the beds are pointed inwards. I put them wrong over here. Okay, let's fix that properly. Inwards. So that is over there and there. We're gonna have a path going this way. We're gonna have a path going this way, this way, this way, and this way. And we're gonna have a staircase going up right there. And we're gonna have this, this, and this. And we'll do this, this, and this as well. Store nothing, nothing, and nothing. Get me some of this. We'll have this and this. And I feel like this needs to go like that. We'll have a path going this way and this way. Large water dump tank. And then we'll do this, this, and this. And while we're at it, let's add the showers. Let's add them showers. Right one there and right one there. Okay. Well, this one is spinning. This one is making explosives, be it very, very, very slow. Okay, we can already do this one because that is fine. And we can place this one as well. We're gonna prioritize those a little bit. And now we have an explosive. They're gonna get it. And what are they gonna do with it? They're gonna go around that way and they're gonna go place it there. Okay, good. That is fine with me. Okay, one more. It's at 58%. And of course it's gonna be nighttime, so they're not gonna do anything. But at least they're working on this and this. And they can finish that off in the morning. And then we're gonna have, once all, if this is working again, we're gonna focus on planks because we need 70 planks. 70? 70 planks, 80 planks, 70 logs, 80 planks for that stuff. Okay, we're building these houses as well, somehow. We're already working on all of that. We're also working on all of this. That is where all our planks are going. Over here, we have some storage. Did we already say what we wanted to store in here? Nope. What do we usually store in this one? This is usually planks. That is what I thought. This one is going to be planks. That is already set to planks. Okay. Well, that is great. Good job. We have 0, but we're doing all right. They're working on this, and they have that one finished. Okay, now they can finish this staircase, and once that staircase is done, we'll place this staircase, and we'll be finally up here, and then they can delete all of this bullshit. There we go. Nice. And we do know that we want these ones like that. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before we're up there. This one is still waiting for gears. Yep. This one is gonna be planks. Okay. Very nice. Oh, and we can do the roofs as well. I mean, why not add those already, right? There we go. Anything else that needs roofs? This one. And this one. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yes. So we have this done. We can blow this up. And we can say we want a large water wheel right here and give that highest priority to builds. They're also working on those, and the drought has ended. So soon enough we will have power coming through, and we will be able to enable those. And that is going to give us planks that we desperately need also. But yeah, more importantly, it's gonna make sure that the production of our explosives is at 100%. And that should give us this area, and then we can connect this back up, because we want all of this exploded. And once that is done, we can reconnect this up, and we can delete the power wheels. Anyway, this is gonna be it probably for this episode. We set up all of these places, or at least in the already existing quadrants. We have them done. We still need to do these last two, but we'll do that next time, and we'll also enable this district next time. And we have a little bit of an issue with a flooding right now. We have that in every district apparently. That is right after the drought is over. So I think that will evaporate on its own. I don't think we're gonna do anything about that. It's fine. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I also stream on Twitch, and we have a Discord server. Both of those links are in the description. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.